So we have the MILB scores for Tuesday, or Monday, August 18th. Anyways, Tuesday for. But here they are. So we're going to talk about the scores. And you see it's rookie ball. That's because on Mondays, the complex, the only teams that play. No, like in Sunday games that play games, and Sunday that's you get out. But Mondays they play. So we're going to talk about it. So, in 7. Some of these games went to 7, some went to 9, just depends on what the two teams agreed to. We had Arizona Black follows the Mariners team. Some teams have 2, some squads have 2 teams, some have 1. Everyone has a team to play with it. They make it to make them have 2 teams to play with. The Mariners win 11-1 over Arizona Black. And 7 was 3 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the fifth, and 3 Arizona Black. And then 3 in the fifth for the Mariners, 3 in the sixth for the Mariners. There's also 3 in the first and 2 in the second. 11-1. And 9-1, Astros Blue went 9-8. Pirates Black becomes Blue 11-2. Pirates Blacks were 9 innings in the third. They really opened out. Otherwise, it was pretty close though. Otherwise, it would have been close. Mets Blue win 15-6 at Rangers Blue in 9 innings. In the 10 inning, Red Sox Red defeat LED for Beauties. In fact, it was 7 innings. It was 4-all after 7-9. It went to 10. It was 10 with 11-7-5. The Reds team that the Reds defeated Padres Brown 13-7. It was 2 in the first for the Reds, 5 in the second for Padres Brown, then 5 in the third for Reds, and it was 1 in the fourth for Reds, 2 in the fifth for the Padres Brown, 4 for Reds, 1 in the sixth for the Reds, and so 13-7. Then the Twins wins 8-7 Phillies Red. Blue Jays Blue wins 7-1 over White Sox. Blue Jays Blue score 1 in the first, second, 4th, 5th, and 3 in the 6th. And 1 in the 5th for the White Sox. Make it 10-7-1. Illinois Bombers over the Marlins team in 7-9-4. Bombers scored 4 in the first, 3 in the third, 2 in the sixth. And Marlins scored 2 in the first, 1 in the second, and 1 in the sixth. Rockies over the NYY Yankees team in 6. The Rockies are pretty much the best team in making 7-8. Well, if not the best, one of the best. Near the top. Yeah, the top 16 teams make the playoffs. So the top 8 from each division make the playoffs. And then the top 8 teams, overall, regardless of division, they didn't win the division, make the wild card. And they're seeded in 4 groups of 4. So, and then the winner, and then they each play each other once. You each play the other 3 teams one time. The winners move on to the best of 3 semifinals and championship series. And we have the Rockies score 2 for second. The NYY Yankees score 4 in the second. 1 in the third and fourth. And then the Rockies score in the 6th, 7th. Then they score 5, win 8-6. Rays 12 to 5 over LED Mega. 9. Brewers goal over Royals Ventura 5-4 and 7. 2 in the first for Royals Ventura. Brewers goal scored 3. 3 in the first. 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 7th. Royals Ventura scored 2 runs in the 7th. 5-4. They only had 4 hits, so but they were really efficient. And they scored runs. They got hits. They took advantage of it. Mets in 7 blew up the Angels team 15-2. They scored every inning they had scored. a run. 2 in the first, 3 in the second, 4 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, 2 in the sixth, 1 in the seventh. And the next one, Angels score on 1 in the second and fourth. The Red Brewers for 2 in the 6, 3 and 7. The Royals for 2 in for 1 in the first, 1 in the third, 1 in the sixth. Brewers goals for 1 in the first, 3 in the third, 1 in the fourth and fifth innings. The Brewers boost. Giants orange in 7th over Colorado. 9-6. Giants orange scored 2 in the first. Colorado scored 3 in the second. 4 in the third for Giants orange. 2 in the fifth for Colorado. And 1 in the sixth. And then 3 in the seventh for Giants orange. Cubs red won 11-7 over the Athletics. Rangers red over DSL Tigers won 9-0. Or Astros orange over Philly Mendoza 11-10 in 9. That's 9 innings. Not 9 innings. Cardinals over Phillies white 9-1. Miami via Tigers 2-13 in a 7 inning. Miami scored 1 in the first, 1 in the fifth, 6 in the sixth. In the 7th inning they scored 5, so it was really now scoring to the end of the game. 1 for the Tigers 2 team. Nationals. There was due to rain, there was a lot of games. Probably rain areas, so there was the complexes. They were playing it. They always play earlier in the morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, kind of like spring training, or every spring training pretty much. At that complex, they play pretty much at the same time. You have Nationals over Giants bet 32 and 7 or Nationals for 1 in the first, 2 in the third, and then Giants bets for 2 in the third. That was it. Pirates goal over Orange 4-5. Padres goal over Tampa Bay 18-5 in 9. Arizona Red over Blue Jays red 4-2. Rojos in CLE or played a doubleheader. They played 2 7 innings. You have 1 game and then you have the second game. You play each team once for sure, and then there's a couple of teams. Some teams may play twice. The Rojos they won 16-13 instead. And it was 1 in the first for Rojos, 2 in the second, 3 in the fourth, and you had Rojos with 3 in the fifth, 7 in the seventh. But that was Philly Royals scored 1 in the fourth, 8 in the fifth, 4 in the seventh, and then Philly beat the DSL Royals in 8. Means that when the second game went 8 because they got tied after 7. Philly scored 3 in the fourth, 3 in the 8th. The Rojos scored 1 in the first, and 2 in the second. And the Braves and Red Sox blew at that site, complex site. It was too wet to play. There is showers in the areas of these complexes. No man can come up, so they end up canceling that one. And there's no makeup date because the last day of the season is tomorrow for these teams. For the regular season. There's a few at 10 a.m. Eastern. The rest of them are 11 a.m. Eastern. And then there was going to be a doubleheader between Red Sox and Padres Brown from June 8th. However, they have decided the 2 teams decided to mutually cancel the second game and only play 1 at 10